Fired up Trump in a cowboy hat just made history with shocking promise he's about to make good on. President Donald Trump just made a promise to America that might have liberals freaking out. The president tossed a cowboy hat over his Trump hair and told America that he wants to protect our jobs, hold other countries accountable to all rules, and stop the unnecessary draining of American wealth. He basically wants to cut costs on things we don't need and start focusing on generating big money for America. President Donald Trump tried on a new personalized Stetson cowboy hat during a Made in America event at the White House on Monday. Stetson hats participated in the event, demonstrating a company with products made in America. The hat presented to Trump was an El President, a fur felt hat customized with the presidential seal and the president's name and Make America Great Again campaign slogan. According to the head of Stetson, Dustin Noblett, the president tried the hat on as he visited with business representatives from around the United States. It was kind of a surprise. I was hoping for it, but I was glad that he put it on. Noblett told Breitbart News after the event. I want to make a pledge to each and every one of you. No longer are we going to allow other countries to break the rules, steal our jobs and drain our wealth, Trump stated at the event. The president also signed a proclamation pledging to fight for legal and regulatory practices that benefit small businesses. This is a great way to boost confidence and consumerism in our country and spark the economy into a great time. We need everyone buying, but we also need everyone to make sure they're not running themselves into debt. Always buy American if you can, but always do what's best for your budget. Trump wants his fellow Americans to support American business and help our economy thrive under his leadership. If our economy does well during his tenure in the White House, then his approval rating will increase and he has a better chance of victory in the 2020 election. That includes cracking down on the predatory online sales of foreign goods, which is absolutely killing our shoppers and our shopping centers, Trump said. Trump mentioned putting an end to, or attempting to, predatory online sales of foreign goods because he thinks it kills shopping centers, but I'm not sure that's 100% the case. A lot of Americans have moved from going to the store to shopping online because it's convenient. While it may cause some stores to close down, it also causes warehouses for online shopping giants such as Amazon to expand and open new jobs to the public. For every regular store that closes, another warehouse and more jobs for Amazon or other shopping outlets open. If people are buying items from places outside of the country, because the prices are better, then American outlets need to match prices in order to gain the purchase from American buyers. Let's face the facts. If someone is tight on money, then they need to buy the products they can afford, even if it's not from America. When times are tough and you fall close to the poverty line, then saving every cent is in your personal best interest and it has to be done. Otherwise, you could end up on welfare or homeless and no one wants to be in that position. The president posed for pictures with US-made tractors and fire engines outside the White House, and showcased a baseball bat made by Baton Rouge-based Miruxi Sports. We want to build, create, and grow more products in our country using American labor, American goods, and American grit, Trump said. When we purchase products made in the USA, the profits stay here, the revenue stays here, and the jobs, maybe most importantly of all, they stay right here in the USA. It was a great event that gave people confidence and boosted morale for all American consumers and business owners. It puts America first and outside products last. This is leadership that's encouraging people to support each other. It may not look like much of a leadership skill to Democrats, but this is the type of thing that might make people think twice when they're at the store. If someone sees two products, one American, and one not, then maybe they buy the American item because they remember to support their country. Of course, sometimes prices are different and buyers need to stay within a budget, which is totally acceptable because everyone has different spending limits. The point is to always support American-born businesses when you're able to. All jokes aside, was the Stetson hat made in America? Because it wouldn't look very good if it wasn't. Some people were selling knockoff MAGA hats that said made in Japan or China. Those aren't American products and everyone should be aware that Asian companies often sell knockoffs that look exactly like the real thing. What does this mean for vodka that comes from Russia? Can we still buy it or is that considered collusion?